The role of Sheridan Crane is temporarily being played by Shannon Sturgis.
Love chocolate. James, you're all done with yours. Do you want some of mine? I can share with you, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will share everything I have with you. That you can have all of my heart.
Jessica, why did you go back to that sleaze Spike? Why? Dad, are you okay? Noah, what are you doing here? I thought you left for good. No, I'm not going anywhere.
I have nothing to wear. What should I put on to make Noah sit up and beg on our big date tonight? Oh, what was I thinking? No. No. Ugh. I forgot about this little number. This should get his attention. Okay, what can I wear on my date with Alistair that will totally turn him off? The old man cannot keep his hands off of me. What I need is like a garbage bag. Yeah, no. Or a suit of armor. No, no, no. Definitely not that one. No, no. Perfect. Yes. The next step up from this, and untap it. My babies. I'm doing this for you. Because Alistair promised me that he would help me get you and Ethan back. God, I wish I could spend tonight with you and little Ethan and the man that I love. But instead, I'm spending it with the man that I loved.
Keep going. We're almost there. Looking good, looking good. Do a couple more laps, all right? Hey.
Hey.
You look very happy, you know that?
Well, it's because I am very happy, and I hope this lasts forever and ever.
It's gonna last. I promise you that.
Not if Teresa has anything to say about it.
Mom surprised me. She took what I told her so well. Dad won't, though. I know him. Please, Mom, don't tell him.
Oh, come on, Eve. Don't drag this out. Tell us which one of these fools you picked to spend the rest of your life with.
All right, Liz, that is enough of that.
Drunk.
Oh, please. Everyone, if you just give me a moment. This is perhaps the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life. I love both of you. I don't deserve to have two men so in love with me.
You can say that again.
I love you, TC. I really do. I mean, I've spent most of my adult life with you. Building a life together, raising children. I love you, Julian. You were my first love. And you've helped me to weather the worst time in my life. My divorce from TC.
Prison will be a lot worse than that.
Go on, darling.
But the bottom line is that I miss my children, and I've hurt them so much. But what I want most is I want a chance to reconnect with them. And maybe even in time they could come to love me again. And then we can move on together as a family. I'm sorry, Julian.
saying I'm sorry. I understand.
You understand? How can you understand having your heart ripped out and stomped on by that bitch? You should kill her. You should both kill her. What is wrong with the two of you?
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. Keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
I should smash this over your lying head. Or better yet, strangle you and throw your body to the dogs.
Liz, shut up. You don't belong here.
I did. I did until this whore wanted her bed back. The bed I kept warm for her. The bed we made love in every night over and over. I don't belong here. Why in the world would you want her? A drunk, a slut, a killer, when you could have me?
I never meant to hurt anyone, and I never tried to kill anyone.
We know that here.
Oh, like hell we do. She tried to kill 3 times. Yeah, maybe Alistair deserved it, but you tried to kill me, your own sister, and she tried to kill you. The man she said she loved, and you stand here defending her.
She didn't try to kill anyone. We're going to prove that in a court of law.
But you didn't see her. I did. I saw her put the poison in my glass.
I'm still by your side, Eve. I will do everything I can to prove your innocence. You'll never spend another night in jail if I can help it.
Thank you, Julian. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Eve, now wait a minute. Enough of this now.
No. No, TC. You're gonna have to learn to live with my past. And I love Julian a great deal. He's always gonna be in my heart.
Drunken playboy sleeps with drug-addicted singer. Now, oh, there's a foundation for a great romance.
Liz, that is enough.
I'm sorry, Julian.
Oh, good grief, take it! Consider that you've gotten off very cheaply. Eve is a bitch from hell, and you are better off without her.
Liz?
After everything that she has done to you, how can you stand there and stick by her? This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna stand here and watch this just 1 minute more.
Then why don't you leave? You don't belong here.
What more can happen to my family?
Get that ball.
Oh, I wish we could stay like this forever. I love this feeling of happiness and of being a family. Please, God, don't let Teresa come by and ruin this for us.
It's not gonna happen.
No matter what trick she has up her sleeves, she's not going to affect us anymore. I'm not gonna let her.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, this will definitely turn Alistair off. I'm about as sexy as Granny on the Beverly Hillbillies. Right. Hopefully after, 1 or 2 dates with Alistair, we can finally be together. I mean, he can't seriously think that we can be anything but platonic. I mean, he's old enough to be my great-grandfather. He's not gonna really force me to do something that I don't want to do.
Who died?
Who died? No, Alistair, this is what I'm wearing on our date. Together.
Put this on.
Alistair, I wouldn't feel comfortable in
Oh, I'm not concerned with your comfort. I'm concerned with my own pleasure.
Alistair, please.
If you want to keep your children, you put that dress on. Now.
Oh, man, you have got chocolate everywhere, don't you? Who's there? Who's there?
Pilar! Hi. Listen, I brought some things that little Ethan has outgrown. I thought they might fit Mark.
Oh, thank you. James, do you see all the new clothes you have? Can you say thank you to Pilar? Thank you.
Oh my God, he is adorable.
Yeah.
But you said James?
Yeah, I just learned it's his real name. I'll tell you later.
Well, he said on the phone that his father had shown up.
Yes, Chris Booth. I was so afraid he was going to take James away immediately. But he has work to do in Harmony. He's reporting on the aftermath of the tsunami. So I get to look after James.
But Sheridan, you know, you have a lot on your plate if you're going to be running the B&B.
Oh, no, but I love to. He is such a pleasure to have around.
Well, how long are James and his father going to be in Harmony?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Okay, it is late. It is your bedtime, young man. And I am going to read you a story, and then you can sleep with me tonight. But first, you have to brush your teeth.
Actually, you know, I think there might be pajamas in here.
Thank you. Oh, come here, Buster. I am so lucky to have you as my new roommate.
Sheridan, I pray you don't get your heart broken again.
So, what happened?
Look, sit down. I went over to Spike's apartment with TC. Your sister was there. I'm sure she was high. But before I could convince her to come home, 2 cops showed up out of the blue. We'd be in jail right now. Jessica hadn't told him to ignore the restraining order.
So she pulled it?
No. Just this time. It's still in effect. And what's worse is that Jessica chose Spike over her own family. Right in front of me. I don't know what to do anymore.
You know what? I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna kill that guy.
No, you're not. Just gonna make things worse. Jessica thinks I'm too strict on her, and Spike encourages her to believe that. He pumps her full of drugs and gets her to do whatever the hell he wants her to. Tell you what, it's killing me. To see my little girl like that.
You know, we'll figure out what to do together.
Hey, why did you come back? I thought you were gone for good.
I changed my mind.
Why?
I had my reasons.
Noah, listen to me. After Jessica's troubles, I don't need any more secrets. Now, does this have something to do with Fancy Crane?
Why would you say that?
Well, she came by here today looking for you. Now, what is it with you two? Why do you two always end up together?
Dad, I didn't want you to worry, but I guess I can't keep this a secret forever. Remember how I told you we got in a little trouble in Vegas?
Yeah, but you didn't give us any details.
Well, now you can't blow your lid on this, all right? But, well, it's bad. When Fancy and I were in Vegas, we stumbled on a dead body, and it was a murder victim, and...
What?
Wait, okay, just let me finish, all right? It's just... We're pretty sure the guy was connected to the mob, and he had some really nasty friends, and there was like this huge bundle of cash right by the body, and we took it. I mean, well, Fancy took it, but...
Are you out of your mind? You took money from the mob? Give it back.
Well, that's the sticky part. Actually, well, we gave the money to these nuns for a charity, and then we got out of town, and, well, I don't know how, but they caught up to us in Harmony, and, well, right before the earthquake, a couple of thugs kidnapped Fancy.
Where are they now?
Well, luckily, the earthquake took care of them. But, I was so worried that the mob boss, you know, out west, he would send some more thugs after us that I thought I needed to get out of Harmony, you know, because I didn't want to be around and let you and Jessica and Kay be in danger. I mean, I could never do that to you, so...
Yeah. Wouldn't you know it? The minute I get fired as chief of police, this happens. Listen, don't worry, okay? I'll bet I can put in a call and get a few favors, at least from the FBI.
You don't need to do that, actually. Don't worry about calling, because, well, it's all taken care of now.
What do you mean?
Fancy went to her grandfather. He promised to take care of the people who are after us.
How?
How does Alistair Crane do anything? You know, he pulled the strings. He called in a few favors. He paid people off to disappear.
So now you're in Alistair's debt. That might be more dangerous than anything. Now listen, son, you have got to be very careful.
I will, all right? I trust a rabid dog more than I trust Alistair.
And you've got to be very careful of Fancy Crane, too. Now, that's one person in the world that he cares for. I mean, that says something, not something good.
Wait, but... I mean, Fancy did the right thing this time.
Even so. Why would Fancy Crane come through for you?
Too much war paint? Nope. Just enough to win the battle. Noah Bennett will give me his unconditional surrender.
You are my passion for life.
Teresa, I'm waiting.
I'm coming.
Stand up straight. Oh, that's better, that's better. Oh, yes, indeedy. Now, if you learn to play the game by my rules, you'll end up getting exactly what you want in life.
And what I want in life is Jane and Ethan.
Oh, you'll get them. Eventually. Now, isn't this better than that rag you picked out earlier? I mean, this brings out your singular beauty, and it'll match the little gift that I brought you.
Look, you don't have to buy me any gifts, Alistair.
I know. I don't have to do anything. But if I want to give you a gift, that's because I wish to. That's right. The rubies match the fire in your eyes.
Look, I can't accept this. This is too much.
Oh, just consider it in advance. You'll earn it. Trust me. Allow me. Hmm? There we go. You're free to me. I like that. It excites me.
Wait. You don't want to smudge my makeup, right?
I'll do much more than that to you later tonight. Meet me downstairs. Don't keep me waiting.
Dear God. What have I've gotten myself into.
Why did I even bother telling my mom about me? My problems are the least of their worries now. They could give a damn about me.
You want me out of your house? Then you go ahead. Throw me out. Do you think that I won't?
All right, I will not have any more fighting in this house.
Oh. This is just a swell goodbye. You want me out of your house. You want me out of your life. Fine. I'm going. But don't either one of you think for 1 minute that this is over. Not by a long shot.
This kind of nasty behavior isn't helping, Liz.
You didn't mind my nasty behavior in bed, now did you?
Liz, that is enough.
I see. I'm good enough for your bed, but I'm not good enough to be your wife. Is that it?
Stop it. Stop it. You know it's not like that.
Well, Saint Eve, here we go again. Whatever happiness I manage to get in life, you find a way to steal it away.
That's utter nonsense.
Bulls. You threw TC away. And when he turned to me, lo and behold, you had to have him.
All right. You're drunk, and we're both leaving.
Julian, wait.
All along, I said I'd do anything to make you happy, and if you're finally getting back with TC, we'll do it. Godspeed, but I can't stay. I just love you too much.
Try to understand.
I do. You chose TC to rebuild your family together, the family I helped shatter, and I think it's a very noble endeavor, but my God, I can't stay and watch you burn.
I am not finished.
You said enough for one night.
You fool. Why do you let Eve walk all over you like that?
I don't want to hear your voice.
Oh, you are going to hear my voice. You're going to hear it in your nightmares. And you're going to hear it in court. Because I'm going to make sure that my sister goes to jail for the rest of her life.
So why would Fancy Crane do you a favor? I mean, you must have gotten pretty close to her if she's gonna go to bat for you with Alistair.
Whoa, no, it's not like that at all. At all, all right? And Fancy's not my type. I didn't even know she was a Crane until we got back to Harmony.
Well, you two keep spending a lot of time together.
Pure coincidence. We just keep bumping into each other. But that's all over now.
Why is that?
She's going to Paris. You know, and I'm staying here, and she may be staying there for good, so I'll never see her again after tonight.
What's tonight?
I promised to take her out on the town. It's her last night here.
Oh, okay. So the two of you guys don't have anything going, right? Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. You say so.
That actually reminds me, do you have a tux I could borrow?
A tux?
Look, I promised her one glorious night on the town, and and she's gonna be so surprised when she sees what I have planned for her.
You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. It's upstairs in the closet in the suit bag.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, well, I hope to God you know what you're doing.
Oh, my Lord. Look at you. You are absolutely lovely. Oh, that fragrance. Oh, you could start a stampede.
I trust that's a compliment. It's new. I might market it under my own name.
What's a special occasion?
I have a date.
Ah, who's the lucky fella?
Just someone I met.
Oh. Well, sweetheart, I'm your grandfather. I'd just like to know who it is.
Grampy, please. You foreclosed on almost everyone in town. I don't want to scare him away before we even get to know one another.
Yeah, I'd still like to know who you're seeing tonight.
Don't worry. He spent lots of time at the country club.
You're as stubborn as I am. All right. I'll back off for now. I guess I'll just have to give you my little gift another day, that's all.
A present? What is it?
No, it's nothing. It'll keep.
Come on, gimme.
Oh, I knew I would get your attention. Leaving. Here you are.
Oh. Oh, it's gorgeous.
I knew those sapphires would bring out that icy look in your eyes. You don't see blue like this, except in glaciers.
Thank you, grandfather.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to show it off.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you so good to me?
Well, honey, because I love you, and I always will. You don't disappoint me like the rest of the family has. And you never will disappoint me, will you?
Of course not.
That's something I would never expect of you.
Thank you, Grampy.
But it's something I would never forget.
He is absolutely darling. So, what else have you found out about him or his father?
Not much. I told you Chris is a reporter. He said that he and Maureen were having some problems. And then Maureen ran away with James, and that's when she started calling him Mark. Chris has been searching for them, but he never found them until Child Protective Services called, saying that Maureen had died.
Well, did he tell you what these problems were?
I didn't ask. He's been very evasive about his private life. Some things about his story don't add up.
Oh, Sheridan, look, I think you should confront him about the truth.
No, I don't want to scare him off. I don't want to lose James.
I know you miss Marty. I know you do. I mean, losing a child is devastating. I'll always miss Antonio, but...
Marty's not dead, Pilar. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped at you.
It's okay. I'm sorry, too. That didn't really come out right. What I'm trying to say is that you can't substitute James for Marty.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
I don't know.
I'm not. Don't worry about me. I know the difference between Marty and James.
I hope you do, Sheridan.
Do you know how happy you made me tonight?
It wasn't easy. No matter who I chose, someone I loved was going to be made unhappy. Do you see?
No.
No.
No more talking. I love you, okay? And I'm so sorry that I didn't listen to you when your secrets came out. Hell, it took a tsunami and an earthquake to make me realize how much I do love you. But I got the message. Damn it, I got it loud and clear, and I swear, I feel so bad that I put you through all this suffering. I should have just listened to you.
Oh, don't blame yourself too much. I'm sure Liz was just continually pouring poison into your ear.
You got that right. That woman had me believing that you were the devil.
It's gonna take a lot of work to make this marriage work, TC. But I can promise you one thing. No more lies. And that's why it's important that you accept that I still have feelings for Julian. You have to know that before you were ever on the scene, Julian was my life. And when you and I broke up and he and I got back together...
Okay, I know. I know all of this. And sweetheart, we're gonna work our way through it. right now, sweetheart, I just want to hold you, and I just want to count my blessings.
All that big talk about caring for the children, and all they talk about is themselves. I'm afraid. I've never done anything like this before. You won't hurt me, will you?
I'm gonna taking my place with my children. It should be me. It will.
Okay, huh?
Well, looks like we have a visitor.
Dude.
Mommy?
Thought I heard voices.
You look really pretty, Mommy. Where are you going?
I'm going out to dinner, sweetheart. It's business.
I wish you could come swimming instead.
Well, me too. You know? Maybe tomorrow. Okay? Take care of Jane for me, please.
She's fine, Teresa.
Wow. What's this? Where'd this come from?
It's a gift.
A gift. Guess I don't have to ask who from, huh?
What's wrong with you? Did your pet dog die or something? Leave me alone. Oh, into the decanter right away, I see. What infantile crisis did you have today?
Eve and I broke up.
Well, oh, that calls for champagne, not brandy. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you finally came to your senses and dumped that woman.
I didn't dump her. She dumped me. She went back to her husband.
She did what?
You heard me. She went back to TC.
Oh, you're absolutely pathetic. You can't even hang on to your black, drug-addicted whore. What the hell's wrong with you?
You racist bastard. You will not talk about Eve like that.
Eve Russell's a whore. She sold herself to you, and God knows how many other men.
Whoa. Look at you, huh? Not a bad fit. You look very handsome.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Listen, have a good night tonight, okay?
You sure you don't want me to stay around?
No. There's no need, all right? Jeff's not coming home.
I don't know what it is we can do, you know? If Jess doesn't pull that restraining order, you can't go anywhere near her.
I know. It breaks my heart. I thought Spike's hold on Jessica was over, but guess I was wrong. Listen, grab the matches from the fireplace for me, will you? I'm going to do the only thing I know how to do right now. Pray and hope. You know, every night, Pilar would light candles in the window to guide Antonio and Martin back. You know what? He came back. Maybe a light in our window will let Jessica know that no matter what happens, she's always welcome to come home. Anytime.
I hate lying to Grandfather about Noah. especially when he gave me this fabulous bracelet. But nothing is going to ruin this evening. Okay, perfect hair, perfect makeup, perfect dress. Noah Bennett, you don't stand a chance.
You'll never double-cross me again, big sister. This time you're gonna pay. Big time.
I almost forgot. You took Simone to the kitchen. What happened? How is she?
She's fine. You know, it's just very upsetting being attacked.
Maybe I'll go talk to her.
TC, she told me she wants to be alone.
All right.
Things are bad over here. I could really use some company. Can I come over? Thanks. I'll be right there.
Looks like Alistair went all out, huh? Diamonds and rubies. I bet this costs more than your mother's house, Teresa.
I didn't ask the price either.
Yeah, but we both know what it's gonna be, don't we? I hope it's worth it.
I told you never to talk about Eve like that, but you wouldn't listen.
And I told you never to touch me again. The first time you did, you lost your inheritance. This time, the price is much higher. I got a big surprise for you and the rest of this damn family. One that you're not gonna like even a little bit. You do what I want, when I want, and where I want. Capiche?
You really are beautiful.
I wasn't sure you'd noticed.
No, I noticed.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to nip this little romance in the bud.